Hello everyone. Day 1031, walking 5 miles per day, every single day at age 67 and a half on Christmas Eve. I'm gonna do a little thing out of character today. I got a comment to end all comments last night. And it's so good, I have to read it. I'm not gonna try to memorize it. And then I've got an idea I want to share with you, and I would love some input. So here we go. This is from YouTube. Quote, "Don't leave anything unsaid. I was a hospice nurse for years. Biggest regrets of the dying were, quote, wish I would have loved recklessly. Wish I'd taken more chances. Forgive everyone. They can't help it. They're really doing the best, even though they're horrible people. Forgive anyway. Did I mention the love part?" End quote. I'm gonna read that again. Don't leave anything unsaid. I was a hospice nurse for years. Biggest regrets of the dying. Wish I could have loved recklessly. Wish I had taken more chances. Forgive everyone. They can't help it. They're really doing the best, even though they're horrible people. Forgive them anyway. Did I mention the love part? That pretty much says it, doesn't it? That sums up pretty much everything that I've been trying to say for months. For absolute months. It's pretty much summed it all up. Take that risk. Love recklessly. Wow. But take that risk. What's the worst that can happen? You end up right where you are now. That's the worst that can happen, is you may end up right where you are right now. No harm, no foul. But what if? Again, those are two words you do not want want in your vocabulary when you go to your grave. What if you don't? So what if you take a risk on fill in the blank? What if? What if it works out? What if it was meant to be? What if you put all the effort into it required to make it work, and it works? The way I look at it, you got a 50-50 shot, right? So why not? Why not try? That brings me to an idea that just dawned on me about 30 minutes ago that could easily launch me into my RV next month. Easily. Good morning. So here you go. I want to share this. And I'd appreciate it if you'd watch this to the end and comment. Please, 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 please. If you've never commented on one of my videos, comment on this one. I'm a writer. I've written poetry for years. I won writing contests when I was younger. I love to write. And I have been prompted for years and years and years to write a book. It dawned on me when I got this comment this morning, and I was thinking about it while I was walking. It dawned on me. What if, there you go, what if? What if I compiled a book, either an ebook or a paperback? I could do both, easy. I compile all the comments that I've received from YouTube and TikTok. We're talking probably thousands. It will take me a while to compile them all. I will not use the person's handle out of respect for their privacy, but they'll know. They'll know they wrote it. What if I compile all these into a book where people can flip through and read what's going on with this channel? What's going on with these people who I'll probably never meet? I think there's value in that. I would read it. I would love to read it. And I think it would have immense value, and I could do it on a, well, it's going to be 6 months now. Well, no, 5 months. I could do it on a 5 to 6 month rotation, meaning compile for 6 months, create a new book, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, volume 5. It could go on in perpetuity. As the channel grows, the books grow. And I honestly believe if I do it right and market it right, which would be easy to do, I've already got an audience. I think it could be the missing link that I've been looking for that can set me up with some income to go hit the road to draw even more comments on. So it would be a self-perpetuating thing. What do you think? I like it. I have not shared this with anyone yet. I just thought about it about 15 minutes ago. So I'm sharing it with all of you right now. So please, I'm not going to beg, but I wish that you would comment, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. You know, I would love to get across TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. I'd love to get 100 comments. If I could get 100 comments, that's only 33 per platform. If I could get 100 comments in the affirmative, I'll do it. It won't cost me anything. It's easy to get books printed these days. And I could open a store and sell the book. Simple, very, very simple. So please give us some thought. I'm a big boy. If you think it's useless because people can go on there and look anyway, well, yeah, they can. But what if they're not on the platform and they see this book and they go, huh, and then they go to the platform? Or what if it's just easier to have a compilation of everything right there at your fingertips instead of scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and clicking and scrolling and clicking and scrolling? It would be a lot easier. And I think people would like to see what other people are writing. I may be wrong, but give it some thought. Let me know. Merry Christmas Eve. I hope all of you have a fantastic day tomorrow. Godspeed. Live loud. Peace.